Terrible pollen season, the worst. You know, it seems like every year is a horrible pollen season, but yes, this year is especially bad. And if you're sneezing and if you're wheezing, you're thinking, well, maybe I'll get an air purifier. You know, there's more pollution almost by 2 or 3 times indoors as there are outdoors. Well, I want you to consider purchasing this air purifier from Hunter. This is the best of the best. We have it on a sale price. We've got it for 5 flex pay of $29.99 with $9.95 for shipping. And we're doing something that you're not gonna see anywhere else, is a 3-year warranty. So why are we doing a 3-year warranty? Because Hunter is bringing us the best of the best, the top of the line. They're so confident in this product that really backing it up. Our special guest, Tracy Rosa, is here.
Hi, my friend.
Hello, give us all the details. So how many new filters do I have to buy? How often do I change the filter?
None. None.
So
this is a permanent filter. When it gets dirty, you vacuum it out. And I love that you're talking confidence, because I'm feeling pretty confident today with this wonderful demonstration.
Yeah.
Because here we have these dual chambers right here. These are smoke changers. Now, remember, smoke is the hardest thing, the smallest particle to get out of the air. We've got 2 of the competitors here, okay, same size, twice the money, and 1 of ours, okay? Both of them are on, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill these chambers up with smoke. You're gonna know, remember, they're both on, okay? Do you see here that as soon as the smoke comes out, this brand new Hunter air purifier is getting in that smoke and purifying it immediately. It doesn't even look like those 2 are on. I'm still pumping the smoke in, and look at this. Hunter is getting the job done before the job gets out of control, you know?
Right,
and that's
exactly
what we like. So when I'm burning that toast, or I'm burning that fish, or I'm burning whatever, or it just smells a lot in the house, you know, Hunter is cleaning the air. You cannot clean air unless you move air, and Hunter moves air better, faster than anything else out there in the market.
Oh, you know, the ceiling fans are from Hunter.
Right.
I mean, the fans are from Hunter. They know how to move air. So this is a proprietary permanent HEPAtech filter, which captures up to 99.9% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 to 0.5 microns. Silver nanoparticles are 99% effective at inhibiting the growth of bacteria and the Prefilter, and Tracy will talk about that. That's a feature that's different from other air filters. And there's also an activated ViroSilver carbon material that reduces unpleasant odors and VOCs in the air, and we'll talk about that more. Also, there's 3 timer settings, 3-speed electric control, and also you've got that very elegant design. I mean, this is the first time I've seen this in person, and you know, it's a beautiful design. A lot of times these air purifiers look a little like, you know, industrial, you know.
Right, you walk into somebody's house, and then there's an air purifier, and you're wondering why they have the air purifier. This is gonna be perfect. So here, why is this different from anything else out there on the market? It is simple. If this is not cleaning your air is dirty. I hate to say it, it is. If it's not cleaning the air, your lungs are, okay? So why is Hunter different? Why is it better? Well, let's talk about this exclusive filtration system that we have with Hunter, okay? It's right here in the front, and this is exclusive to HSN. So first and foremost, this right here is our Prefilter. Why is that different? This is impregnated with nano-silver technology. What does that mean? That means when bacteria hits this Prefilter, it cannot grow. Bacteria, mold. So if someone sneezes in your house and there's all that bacteria, it goes here and it cannot grow. That's the first level. That's only the first thing. Then, right here, this honeycomb, that is a bamboo exclusive technology that's used to get the bad odors out of the air. Bamboo is a natural thing that we find in the environment. It naturally gets odors out of the air. So not only are we inhibiting the growth of bacteria here, now we're getting rid of all of those odors and those VOCs and all of that. And we haven't even gotten to the Mac Daddy HEPAtech filter right here that, again, doesn't have to be replaced. So when this gets dirty, when this gets nasty, just like this one, what do you have have to do. You just grab your vacuum and you suck it out, you know?
Exactly, and then that's it. So you don't have to be, you know, we're not saying, oh, get your filter, it's on auto ship. This one doesn't need a filter. It also has other features that other air purifiers don't have, like the silver. Let's talk about that.
So that's that nano silver technology that we talk about, okay? So that inhibits the growth of that bacteria, of the mold. A lot of other air purifiers out there create an environment, a warm environment for that bacteria to grow. This inhibits it. That's exclusive to HSN. Then we have that bamboo charcoal filter that's gonna get rid of all of the odors, the smoke odor, the, if you have a smoker in the house, burnt toast, burnt food, you know, when you open up the window and all that pollen comes in, it's gonna get trapped there in that HEPAtech filter, grabbing the dust, grabbing the pollen, grabbing the smoke, all of that, and immediately getting it through. So how do we measure the stuff in the air? Well, we call it microns, okay? And we're getting everything 99.9% from the high ones, which they're calling hair. They're saying that those are big microns, 80 to 100 microns, all the way down to 0.3 microns. So again, the smallest smoke particles, we're getting all of that in between and we're clearing it out. And better than anyone.
This model is exclusive to HSN. So only here at HSN do you get all these extra features. Now we're doing a really great price of $149.95, considering also it's less than a regular smoke, air purifier, but you don't have to keep buying air filters. So $30 here, $30 there, but never. All you do is vacuum it up, and then, you know, everyone's, you know, cold and flu season, pollen season, everybody's sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, all of that. That's why people get air purifiers. But also, there is more pollution indoors than outdoors.
Right.
You know, because what do? We batten down the hatches. So winter, you know, we don't want the cold to get out. We don't want our our bills to go up. We do that. Summer, we don't want the air conditioning to get out, so we seal everything. People go, oh, gotta seal the windows, gotta caulk this, seal this, you know, and you're trapped in there. And on the bottom of your feet, when you bring in all the pollen, when it goes on, you know, that's what you're bringing pollen in every single day. I have an air purifier in my daughter's room that I just vacuumed out. I could not believe how much stuff was there. And I have a permanent one. I only have permanent ones.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm really not good at remembering fixing this or doing that or adding this or adding that.
And I want you to remember, I mean, air purifiers have one job, and that's to clean the air, okay? So I beg you, when you get this home, turn it on for a week. Then go check out your filter.
Don't forget to check it out and vacuum it.
And vacuum, but you're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be like, okay, if this isn't in the filter, it's gonna be in my lungs. It's gonna be in your daughter's lungs. It's gonna be in my...
You're gonna be sneezing and wheezing, your eyes itching.
Everybody has an air purifier in their rooms in this. Now, this is our big full room. So this is gonna get those big areas.
How many square feet about is this one?
Listen, if you're in a 10 by 10 room, okay, and you turn this on, it's going to clean it 7 times an hour.
7 times an hour?
7 times an hour. So imagine...
Can you imagine if somebody came in your bathroom and cleaned it 7 times in an hour?
Dude, that would be heaven.
That would be fantastic. When are we gonna sell that?
And here's the thing. This is Hunter. Now, you can't, you know, talk about this without recognizing this brand. It's been around for more than 130 years. And listen, air purifiers, there's not reinventing the wheel.
Right.
There's a motor, and then there's a unique design. I, in particular, to this design, I think it's hot. I like it, you know. But here's the thing. It's what's in the filter that makes it different. That's what you've got to look for. So when you look for that nano silver technology, the fact that when people pass bacteria around in your house, it goes here, not in my lungs. It stays here. You've got exclusive bamboo technology, the most natural way to get odors out of the air. That's exclusive. And you've got this HEPAtech filter that, again, is permanent, and all you have to do is vacuum out. So remember, you're not always having to replace. Let's go back to the smoke chamber, because I want to show you that this works. This is something that works.
And this is brand new, exclusive to us at HSN, and it's under $30 to get home.
So, okay, here we go. The competitors over here, same size, but we have 2 of them. Twice the money, and they're both on. We got these on, and we've got ours on. So when I turn this on, you can see that the Hunter air purifier is immediately cleaning that water, cleaning the air. Over here, it's moving it around a little bit, but it's not giving you that pure, clean air. Like I said, to clean air, you move air. And Hunter does it better, it does it faster than anything else out there on the market.
Yes, and you know, the first time I ever got an air purifier was probably in the, oh my gosh, it was so long ago, it was probably in the 80s, because I had such bad allergies.